Hello everyone, it's Dr. Nirav Pandya. A lot of 49ers fans have questions about the ulnar collateral ligament repair surgery that Brock Purdy is supposedly going to be having over the next several days, as was reported in the media. Here's a quick breakdown of what a UCL repair is versus a reconstruction, what is done during surgery, and the general return to play timelines. Now, the determination in terms of what surgery to do, whether it's a repair versus a reconstruction, is based on the quality of the ligament. Now, here's our model of the elbow, and the ulnar collateral ligament runs on the inside part of the elbow. It goes from the humerus down to the ulna. Now, typically, if this ligament is torn acutely, meaning there's not a lot of degeneration in the tissue, and the tearing has basically occurred near where the ligament attaches to bone, typically you can do a repair. Now, what is done during a repair surgery is that the ligament is basically reattached to bone, and minor tears in the ligament are sewn together. In addition, some surgeons will use something called an internal brace, which is a type of suture tape material that is basically added to the repair and is placed near the ligament. This helps to strengthen the repair and allows early rehab and return to play. This is drastically different than a reconstruction, because during a reconstruction, the tissue is very, very degenerative. You can't repair it together, so therefore you have to put a new ligament in, which basically means taking a piece of cadaver tissue or tissue from another part of the body. Now, if you look at UCL repair protocols, typically most athletes will have protection of their elbow, usually with a brace, for about 6 weeks, and they're working on mobility. After 6 weeks, they're allowed to begin a little bit more strengthening. And if everything is going well with rehab, most athletes can begin throwing at 3 months. In general, they then do a gradual return to throwing program over those 3 months, with the goal then to allow full activity at 6 months. Now, in general, this time frame can get shifted based on how athletes are doing in terms of pain, mobility, and strength, and how the elbow responds to throwing. But if you look at most studies that look at UCL repairs, most athletes will return to overhead activities somewhere between 6 to 7 months with really no detriment in terms of their overall performance. Now, obviously, there's limited data on this surgery in quarterbacks, but if you look at the data in general for athletes who undergo this procedure, it's highly successful. This is very different from what's done during a UCL reconstruction, because that has a 9 to 12 month recovery at minimum, because a new ligament needs to come in. Here's hoping for a quick recovery for Brock Purdy and hoping to see him in training camp after undergoing his UCL repair. Thank you.